to our series of Calm Karma videos. As most of you know, I have had neck surgery, back surgery and a hip replacement. So with all of those fusions and replacements, I've become very, very aware of limitations and problems. So I have quite a good understanding of how to keep you safe, and that is my main focus. So that is why this is going to be a progressive series. We're starting off very basic, and it's always a good time to start over and to do basic. Since most of you have probably had a break or haven't done it for a long time, this is a good way to do it. So nice and safe, nice and simple, and progressive. Remember, we're going to become very advanced, but I will always give you options of how to make it simpler or safer, taking into consideration certain problems you may be having. One of the important things to remember is that my demonstration might not always be fully at the advanced level, purely because of my slight disabilities. So you will get the demonstration, but you might not get repetitions of the advanced one. I'll go back to the more basic one in some cases. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you continue to subscribe. First package, as you know, is 800 for 8 videos. Thereafter, we're going to drop down to 600 for 8 videos. And obviously the progression will continue, so you probably will want to keep going. Right, let's go. Okay, neutral position, core tight, pelvis not tucked under, not sticking out. Relax the shoulders, bend the elbows, turn out and drop. Just reminding you where your shoulder blades should be and your neck. Relax your knees, drop your chin and slowly flex forward, allowing yourself to hang. Okay, so this is just reverse the force of gravity in your spine. Just relaxing your knees, not too much pull in the back of your knees, just relax. Floppy neck, floppy arms. Good, slowly roll up, 2, 3, 4, stretch, deep breath in, arms up. And out, roll down, 2, 3, 4. As you roll up, breathe in, in, and out, 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 and out. Just relax. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and hang. Good. Right, you're going to walk forward and kneel down on your mat, onto your hands and knees. Okay, so 4-point kneeling, flex your spine up, camel, and slowly arch down, cat. And again, flex up, and arch down. Remember, I can't correct you, and that is difficult for me because it's always been a very personal situation where I've always loved being able to interact like that. So you need to stop at whichever degree you feel comfortable. So if hyperextension like this is uncomfortable, painful, you stop. Okay, flex up one more time. We're going to go down to neutral. So this is how your neck should look every time you do 4-point kneeling. Imagine a 2-liter Coke bottle on the back of your neck. Deep breath in, push back, praying crunch. Stretch those arms forward, relax your body into the stretch, and come up. Deep breath in, flex, and out, push back. It's a lovely stretch to do in the morning if your back feels tight. And again, one more time, flex up, and praying crunch. So this is all part of your spinal warm-up. And come up, hands and knees, arm under. We do this every time. It's a good idea to do some marching around the garden, or running up and down the steps, or cycling on your station bike, just to warm up. And over and across, and up, over and across, and up. Tuck your toes in, dog, stretch. So, shoulders back, knees soft, coccyx lifted. Remember the neck alignment. Normal chin to chest distance, not tucked in. Shoulders right back. and release. Kneel down and dog. Kneel down and dog. 2 more and dog. 1 more and dog. Kneel all the way down and praying crouch. Now slide forward. Turn your cheek to the floor. If this hurts your neck, don't go as far forward and don't rotate. And up, other way. So you're sticking the bum right up. Good. And come up and roll over onto your back. We're going to do a spinal twist before we move on. Hugging one knee in and pulling over into your spinal twist. Stretching out the opposite arm and lifting it quite high until you feel it stretch in your pec. And recover and twist other way. Over. Good. And recover. Hug both knees in. Rock the pelvis a little bit. Mobilizing lumbar. 2 more. 1. Roll all the way up. Flip over. Hands and knees. Tuck toes in again. Dog stretch. This time walk those heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slowly walk back, bending the knees, no strain on the back. Hanging, rolling it up, and up. Okay, wide legs. What we're also going to do is we're going to add exercises that you can do with bands or weights or baby beans. Down and lift. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And come down, elbows into knees. Gentle push, just open up the pelvis. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn parallel. Hold the backs of your ankles. Pull your chest down. Good. And slowly walk forward into a wide-legged dog stretch. Push your body weight back. Raise and lower the heels. 2, 3. Watch those shoulders. Watch that neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slowly walk it back. Roll it up, up. Okay, shoulders are always a big issue. So, hands behind your back and pull back like butterfly wings. Pull back. Good. Pull. If this feels very tight, then you know that you are a bit limited in your shoulders. You might find one tight and the other. 2 more. And 1. Now pull one arm right up behind you. Good, and change. Pull. And release. Roll all the way down again. Walk forward, kneel down on your mat. Okay, we're going to start off on the back. So not just a pelvic tilt and lift. So we go. Pelvic tilt, lift. Drop one hip, square, down. Up. Up, drop, square, and down. Up, up, engage the core, square, and down. Try not to let the knees move when you drop the hip. So you're mobilizing in the pelvis and in the lower back, but also you are working deep intrinsic muscles, your multifidus muscles, which are between your vertebra and stabilize your vertebra. Good. So you'll see now going straight up and tipping straight down. Again, tip straight down. Also works your bigger back muscles and your obliques. You don't always feel the exercise, but the benefit is definitely there. 2 to go. And lift. Good. And 1 more. Good. Excellent. Hug in, stretch out your lower back. Good. Okay. So for today, we're going to increase the intensity a little bit. You're going to lift. Provided your hips stay absolutely stable, you're going to load with one leg up, down, and recover. So we don't want that hip dropping. If you feel that your hip is dropping, switch rather, just do pelvic tilts. Okay, 3, up, down. If you see mine unbalanced, it's because I haven't fully recovered from my hip surgery, and hopefully you'll see a progression as we go along. And up, lift, down, and down, up, lift, down, and down. 8 more. Lift, down, and down. Hip square. 7, down, down. 6, down, down. Now I'm definitely dipping. 7, engage the core. 8, the opposite obliques are very, very activated. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Good. And stand back, hug your knees in, and butterfly stretch. Good, excellent. Roll up. This time go on your side. Sticking to lying flat, which is going to be preferable for bad legs. So your head is completely down. You imagine a little cockroach under your waist. You don't want to squash it. Lengthen that body. Hand forward for support. Both legs up. We're going to start with 16 scissors. 1, 2, 3. Engaging the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold together. Pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now hold. Remember, you can always stop the video if you want to do more. Another 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Spinal twist. Always like to release the area that you've worked on, so that if we do continue working on that area, it has recovered a bit. Remember, recovery and rest is as important as exercise. Excellent. Good. Okay. Now, staying on that side, lift. You're going to lift the top leg and you're going to bring it forward 90 degrees. You should feel greater effort in your core. So it's lift, bend, back, down. 2, bend, back, down. 3, bend, back, down. 4, bend, back, down. 5, bend, back, down. 6, bend, back, down. 7, bend, back, down. 8, bend, back, down. Now you're going to lift both, bend with turn out and dip your front foot, back and down. 2, bend, turn out, back, down. 3, bend, turn out. You can stop at any stage and rest. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Good. And down. Spinal twist. So most of the work should be felt in your waist, which includes slightly to the back. Obviously, if there's any pain in your lower back, you would stop and you just unload and just do the double leg raises. If it's really bad, you keep both legs down and you just lift and lower the top leg. Excellent, that was well done. Let's do a beggar. So that one is where you sit up, you rest the ankle on the knee. The ankle on the knee is the leg that was on top. And you should feel a nice pull. Anywhere down the side and back of your leg. and in the glute. Give it a few seconds. Good, and other side. Don't think we're finished with butts yet. We are coming back to more exercises on that side. What you can also do is you can do this particular video 2 days in a row with a day's rest so that you're ready for the next one. Okay, so if you feel stable enough, you can put the hand on the hip, but it's more important to be stable than to be than to do the exercise with it up. That didn't make sense. Keep the body stable, then you get the best exercise. So if you need the hand down, or you can keep it up, it's up to you. You've probably got another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and together. Gosh, I'm hoping we did pulses. 2, 3, I don't think we did 4, never mind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and down. Good. Have a little spinal twist. Okay, up again. Now we're going to lift, knee forward, back, down. So if you were balancing really well and now you're not balancing so well, it's time to put the hand down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now with the turn out and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent, good. Okay, sitting up and doing the beggar. Hold it there. If you are very flexible, you can do the bull. So the bull is this one. Legs crossed over and sitting up as straight as you can, both feet forward. Good. If you didn't do the bull on the other side, you can do that on the other side as well before you carry on. Okay, very basic, lovely back exercise. So, although it's basic, sometimes if your back is really inflamed, any hyperextension will upset it. In which case, you're going to do the Superman instead, which will follow. So we lift and we pull back, but watch the neck, it must stay long. And the shoulder blades pull back. Remember, if the shoulder blades are pulling next to your ears, it's going to affect all those muscles that connect to the neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet are down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Good. Have a crane crouch to stretch out that lower back. Push. Good. And flat on your tummy. Again. Now, as you lift the legs, which is the next exercise, you need to keep the shoulder blades back and down. Push your hips down, core super tight, then lift your legs, open wide, close, and down. Lift, open, close, and down. If you're feeling it in your back, you need to engage your core tighter. If you're still feeling it in your back, stop. Have a praying crouch and rest. We're going to do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Crane crunch. Push back. Okay, so for the sake of fitting in as many exercises as possible, I might not be holding the stretch as long as you want to. That's where you have to stop and then resume. Right, hands and knees, your basic Superman. Okay, so knees a bit wider, arms a bit wider. If this exercise is too easy, that is the way to make it more difficult. Opening arms and legs, okay? And now, when you go opposite arm and leg, you don't lean towards the supporting hip or the supporting arm. And that's where the core activates. And all those deep intrinsic muscles. And 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Good. Praying crunch. If you want more, pause and go. Right. On your side, let's do some more butt exercises. This time you are up on your elbow. Okay, so this is where the whole neck shoulder thing comes in. If you sleep in your shoulder, you're going to have a sore shoulder. And if you contort your neck, you're going to have a sore neck. The alignment of the spine needs to be like that. However, you can do all of this lying flat, as we did earlier. So, now it's a lift, turn out, turn in, neutral, and down. Lift, out, in, neutral, down. And 3, out, in, neutral, down. 4, out, in, lift the ribs, down. Make sure that you've got a fondue fork sticking into your ribs. Don't lean on it. Good. Out, down, 8, out, in, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry, Gabby was about to barge in. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Now line back into through the window. So through the window is ankle on the knee, reach through the hole, grab the thigh and pull. Okay, you pull more if you need more stretch. What you need to be careful of here is that you don't arch the neck. Pull down. If you're so tight that you cannot do through the window, go back and do the beggar. Holding there. Just a little bit longer. If you need way longer, stop the video and stretch. And up. Other side. It's not really a time thing, it's actually all about the size of the video. So that's why you might need to stop. Ribs up, long neck, lift, turning out, turning in, neutral, and down. 2, out, in, neutral, down. 3, out, in, neutral, down. 4, out, in, neutral, down. 5, out, in, neutral, down. 6, out, in, neutral, down. 7, out, in, neutral, down. 8, out, in, neutral, down. 9, out, in, neutral, down. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you could be dying or not, 20. Excellent, good. Okay, we're going to do through the window with that one as well. Or beggar or bull. And reach through and pull. Okay, so you should feel a nice deep stretch, indicating that you've worked quite deeply. Hold. Okay, good. From that position, let's stay into dead bug. Now, dead bug, knees in line with hips. So it's 90 and 90. Ribs down, core tight. That's the important part. You need to engage. You need to push the back down. Keep it nice and stable. And load. 1 and lift. Very simple. 2 and lift. If your hips click, turn your leg in slightly. If they still click, rather do it at a less load. Remember to squeeze your quads so you get that nice deep contraction. The back doesn't move, the core stays tight. Clicking in. Right, from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Hug both knees in, stretch the lumbar spine, and take both knees over in a double leg spinal twist. Okay, so you're not going to feel the burning of a sit-up, but that is whole core work, which means it's transversus, a bit of rectus, your obliques, and all your spinal muscles too. And other way, over, and stretch. Good. Okay, roll up. Right, something a little bit more advanced. If you have a very tight spine or you have bad neck, I'm going to give you another alternative. Bad, I mean, it's not in a good place at all. You're going to do a little bit of a roll back and find your critical point. Today, that's all you're doing. Holding, and then down, sit up. However, if you are really bored with this, you can load, bend, and lift. What we really don't want is the chin tucked in and you're trying to hold yourself up that way. It's all core and deep abdominal. That's it. Nice chin to chest distance. And up. Again. And to do another 4. So it's going to be 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down. Well done. Hug those knees in. Okay, the alternative for that, if it was just too much on your neck, is to keep the knees down and take your feet down and from there just lift, give an extra squeeze and down. No movement in the back. Lift, extra squeeze and down. Big stretch, stretching out your abdominals. Deep breath, exhale. Good, well done. Okay, soles of your feet together, knees apart. Knees are wide, soles of the feet are touching. And you focus on a pelvic tilt and lift and down. And this will work the butt. 2 and down. And the hamstrings. 3, cramp. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 down. 10, 11, 12, 13. Add resistance. Squeeze your feet together. Squeeze your butt. Remember, your body will always choose path of least resistance. And in that way, it will choose not to work as hard. So you need to put the emphasis in. Okay, so if I chat, I will lose count. So you need to keep counting. And although it doesn't really matter if you're doing a movement like this, you're not going to be unbalanced. Let's go. 8, 7, tightening the core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super, well done. Butterfly stretch, lying down. Good. And open wide, stretch, flex, and point the toes. 1 and down, 2, point, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And roll over onto your side. And quad stretch. Knees forward 90. Grab the top foot. Pull back. Right, so we're up to the hurdle stretch. Leg tucked under. Stretch that top leg back. This might be a time where you really do want to stop the video so that you can enjoy your stretches a bit more. And you're going to do your other leg. Good. I've had a bit of stoppage, so if we didn't finish the quad stretch on both sides, please make sure you do that. And forward lunge. Shoulders back, long neck. Push those hips down, no hunching. Front foot far forward enough with the knees in line with the ankle. And you can change. Other way. Hold. Remember, if you want to give yourself a stretch session, go back to the first free video. It's got far more mobilization and stretching. Right, and going back, hamstring stretch, either with a band or belt, and lifting up, and hold. Okay, pushing that lower leg down, shoulders back, stretch it out. Good, and change. Hold. Good, sit up, butterfly. So I made these videos as if they were a session. So they're a bit more chatty and would be interactive if you could answer me. They're not like very professional, fancy videos, but hopefully this will work to actually help you with some exercise while you're during lockdown or far away. Okay, roll over. Hands and knees, tuck your toes in, and a nice dog stretch. Lift, so we want the neck long, the shoulders back, hopefully a bit loose in the hamstrings, walk the heels. But remember, the most important thing is the alignment of your lower back. We don't want that. And slowly release. Walk it back, roll it up, 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 up. Nice deep breath in. Hold and out. In and out. One more. And out. And relax. Great stuff. Well done. God bless. Keep safe. And I'll send you next video soon.